Okay, now we are doing, make a new section, a major new section. Now we are doing interior China. We have been zooming in and in and in. Here we are, interior. So this is a major new section, section C or whatever. Our first two categories are simply this: China proper versus outer China. It's on the map here. China proper, by that means the real China. What does that mean? When I was growing up in America, Caucasians were the dominant race, ethnic group in America when I was growing up. The majority population was Caucasian, white, and so we were considered the dominant Americans, Caucasians. In China, do you know what the dominant ethnic group in China is? Han, okay? So for those of you who don't know, it's the same Han as the sound Han Dynasty. Oh, yeah, Han, H-A-N. Sorry, I know that's ugly. So the Han Chinese. What river did Chinese civilization start on? Not Yangtze. Chinese well, the real China. Yes, there were little early civilizations down here on the Yangtze, but you know what? They just vanished, probably absorbed into. The Yellow River is the cradle of Chinese civilization. The Yellow River. And so the Yellow River plain is the earliest China proper. Notice I said earliest. The Han Chinese, who were the Shang people and the Zhou people, who spoke Mandarin, who did the Chinese culture that's still going on today, the Han Chinese, originally were just here along the Yellow River. Zhou, Shang-Zhou, warring states still. And then Qin came along, and look what happens to China proper. I'm trying to explain why the concentric arcs here. Because Qin spread this Han culture, and he conquered all of this. And suddenly China proper, Han dominated China. So this would be like maybe the Americans in the 13 colonies, the Caucasians, spreading all the way to the West Coast. America proper grows as the dominant culture expands. China proper is not a place, it's a concept of what is controlled by Chinese Han culture. And everything that's not China proper, finally, it's a very simple concept, but we've got to get our language down. Outer China. Tibet, outer China. The western part here, outer China. It's still part of China, but it's not Han Chinese. It's not like the heart of China. So China proper and outer China. Any questions on that? Simple stuff.